Hi, my name is Danielle, and I am with Ocean Hypnosis. I am a certified hypnotist, and I've been through. And the reason why I'm a certified hypnotist is because I went to school for psychology, and then I went to a hypnotist and thought that this was a great alternative to therapy. I don't believe personally for me that psychotherapy works very well. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's not the reason I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I've had a lot of trauma in my life, especially recently for this year, 2020. My son passed away in the end of January 31st, actually. He had cancer for 2 years. We found out that he had it on his 19th birthday, and he passed away. He was 21 years old. And I'm a single mother. I don't have any family of my own. I lost both my parents to cancer when I was a teenager. And, his dad wasn't really much help. And, so it was just me and him. So the experience has been difficult, to say the least, but I have healed myself a lot during my life, and I have done a lot of things. Like, I'm a light worker. I took a Reiki 1 practitioner. I use crystals. I meditate. I've done a lot of things to help heal myself. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm going on a vision quest. And I have a shaman. He doesn't call himself a shaman, but he's a shaman, who is very good at what he does. He studied with a lot of people for a lot of years. I don't know his whole resume, but he is an amazing healer. And it's going to be in Oregon. I live in New York. And I'm leaving on Wednesday in 2 days. So I figured I would start to video some information, video blog or it, because I think this is something that I would really like to share with people. So, in preparation, the Vision Quest is going to be in Oregon. It's we have to bring a tent and like camping stuff. I've never been camping in my life, except for in my backyard. So I'm scared, you know. I'm old. I'm not young. I'm 40. I just turned 48 years old. So this isn't like, I'm afraid my back's going to hurt and I'm not going to be able to bend over or sleep well, whatever. But I was definitely guided to do this. I've always felt like I was intuitive, maybe a little bit psychic. And since my son has passed, I definitely feel like those energies are getting more intensified. I do tarot readings. So I don't know what my expectations are. I know that it's not going to be easy. So here's the deal. So the Vision Quest is in Oregon. I have to fly there, and then we have to set up camp, sweat lodge. If you know anything about Native American rituals, there's a lot of singing, praying, getting the land together, sacred ceremonies, rituals, things like that. I have to fast for the Vision Quest, 24 hours, no food or water. I drink a lot of water. So, I'm going to be sitting in a tent by myself, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be taking place on the weekend of the solstice, the new moon, solar eclipse, Father's Day. And I think I'm going to be the only woman there too. So that's like a men's and a women's thing. So anyway, this is my introduction to the event. I started making I have to make prayer ties that are little bits of tobacco in different colored cloths. We use yellow, white, black, red, blue, green, purple. And I have to make a string of them, each one of them. And I have to bring them on the plane with me. So this is going to be fun. I have to bring a lot of stuff with me on the plane, so I'm not really sure how that's going to go. But I'm gonna check my bag. So I have a lot of things in my life that I want to heal. I don't like the way that I look. I don't like my body. I don't have 100% love for myself. I've been single for 6 years. My last relationship was a narcissistic drug addict who also passed away the past month or so. He overdosed. And yeah, so I hope to be able to bring my iPad so I can record some stuff while I'm there, to help kind of show you what's going on the best that I can and see what happens. I don't expect anything to... I've done things like this before, not, I've done sweat lodges and retreats and things like that. And the thing is with that is that there's no change that's going to take place at that moment. It's going to be a process. And actually this Vision Quest is a 4-year process. So the first year, you do retreats and things like that, and then you get the second year, third year, fourth year. And by the fourth year, you're in isolation and not eating and fasting for 96 hours. Yeah, it's a commitment, but I don't want to live in pain for the rest of my life, however long that will be. There was for the first couple of months after my son passed away, I just felt lost. I still feel lost. And, I don't have any children, I don't have any parents, I have a sister, but she's got her own family. I don't have any significant others. I have a dog and a cat. They would probably not be happy if something happened to me, but so there was a lot of I don't want to be here thoughts, feelings. I just really wanted to die. I wanted to be where he was. I know that we're souls, we're spiritual. I know that we've had many lives, and I don't, this on earth is not easy for us, especially in this time, because we're not taught things that will make it easier. Instead, we're neglected that information. That information's hidden from us. So you really have to go out on your own and seek that information. If you don't want to hurt, if you want to heal, if you want to be happy, if you want to be in alignment, if you want to feel good, if you don't want to do drugs, you don't want to drink, you don't want to have sex with strangers, things like this kind of push you to find answers, to do research, to read books, to go to meditations, to go to classes, to talk to people, to investigate, yoga and all, Reiki and a bunch of other different things that, Buddhism, Hinduism, when you're not happy, some people give up, and some people push forward and try to find the reasons why they're not happy. I do a little bit of both. After my parents died, I did drugs and drank and slept with people I didn't know. I was young. I was 20, 21 years old, and I didn't know. And then I was lost, and I didn't know what to do with myself. And I didn't want to do that again after my child died, because I know that doesn't lead you anywhere, doesn't get you anywhere. And it may make you feel good for that moment, but it makes you feel worse in the long run. And so there's got to be a better way. So stay tuned. I will the thing is backwards. I don't know where my hair was. I will continue, keep posting, like keep recording, and then see where we're at. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm scared. I'm scared, very fucking scared, but I'm also excited, and I also know that this is what I have to do. I was told after my son died that I needed to go on a vision quest, and then this came up. I feel like it came up just for me. So, we'll see. Okay. Thank you.